Today is the 9th November of 2019, and of course it's a great day. It's a victory for the Hindus, the Supreme Court judgment that allots the disputed site to build the Ram Mandir and also gives 5 acres of land in the vicinity of Ayodhya to the Muslims. However, I have some reservations. No doubt it's very important. No doubt it's been a long battle, and here I would like to honor Mr. Advani and Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi, who actually were the pioneers. They were the one who brought attention to the Ram Mandir. They were the one who brought attention to the fact that this mosque was built on a very ancient and very sacred temple, dedicated to Lord Ram. So I would like to honor them and take this opportunity to say they were the pioneers. They were the one that should be garlanded today. I have some reservations also because I feel that this should have come from the government. That the Supreme Court, however just a verdict it gave today, is not the proper institution. It's a secular institution. It's a legacy of the British Raj, and I feel it should have come from the government. Also, I see a long road ahead. It looks very clear-cut today, but of course there's going to be appeals maybe by the Waqf board. There are going to be protestation. There are going to be court cases. So it's a long road ahead. I think it's a bit premature for Hindus to rejoice. And finally, what I would like to say is that what's important, of course it's important that the temple dedicated to Lord Ram be rebuilt again. But what's important is the victory, the occult victory for the Hindus. Occult in the sense that it's an inner victory of the Hindus. It's something that against hostile force, against 10 centuries of bloody Islamic invasions, of bloodshed and suffering and rapes and humiliation. So today, in that sense, it's an occult victory for the Hindus, in the sense that Sri Aurobindo said that behind every event there are invisible forces that are at play. And here we see that today there has been an invisible victory for the Hindus. And what for me is the Hindus, it's the ancient knowledge, the spirituality that stands behind Hinduism, this very ancient knowledge of who am I, what happens when I die, what is karma, what is dharma, what is an avatar, what Lord Ram incarnated. So more than a temple, it is a victory for that spirituality, that very ancient spirituality that have been bearing the brand of so many invasions, so much bloodshed, so many attacks even today, from Christian, from Islam, of course, but also from Marxists, from the media, from its own intellectual. So it's an occult victory today, but the road ahead is very long. I think rejoicing is a bit premature, but here I would like to celebrate the occult victory of Hinduism, of the spirituality that stands behind Hinduism, the realization of Sri Aurobindo's dream of an India that would recognize its knowledge, its immortal and eternal knowledge. Namaste.